What is up, guys? More Airsoft back here with another video, and today we're in Mom's basement for the first time in a while, and I don't believe I've ever done a tabletop review in the basement. Oh yeah, this is a table that I made in construction class, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, today we'll be talking about Airsoft Glocks. So this one right here, I have three. So this is my newest one. This is the Elite Force Glock 19 from VFC. There's a lot of names for it. The old ones used to be called the Stark Arms ones, but now this Elite Force got this rated called Elite Force. But when it comes down to it, VFC OEM, VFC Glocks. So the newest one. Second newest one is the AW Custom VX9. It's a replica of the P80 ghost gun. Anyways, yeah, and what's that? And my oldest one and the shittiest one, WE Glock 19. It's got that Terran Tactical John Wick Gucci vibe. My most popular video was actually with this one. It was like a YouTube short. Yeah. So here's that. So I'm gonna talk about this one first. I got this one after I wanted a new airsoft pistol since all my other ones be brokey. So I got this one because I read online that this is just a regular WE Glock, but it looks cool for like $5 cheaper than the regular one, which in my experience, fake news. This from like other people with their WE Glocks, they say a bunch of amazing things, but this thing, my experience, it's fucking ass, okay? So, problems I had with it, I'll mention that later, but I want to start talking about other ones. This one, if you're in the US, and because these are on e-bike mostly, but if you're in the US and you want a Glock, get this one. This one might not fit a lot of the Glock holsters, that's the only issue, but if you don't want the hassle of ordering overseas or buying the Elite Force Glock, since this one's not compatible with the TM parts, get this one. Elite Force Glock 19. These are from the US. These are 140, 130 on Amazon. So that's a pretty good price for the officially licensed Glock 19. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just got this one for Christmas, so I might be a bit biased for this one. It's new. Nothing has broken yet. The WE and the AW Custom, they're both cross-compatible with each other if you get the same model. So these are both 19, so all the parts will be compatible. But if you get like a 17 and 19, some parts will be compatible, some will not. Like the slides. The slides and the lowers, so I can put the WE slide on the AW lower, or I can put the AW slide on the WE lower. But that just looks fucking whack. So I'm gonna put it back with the correct uppers and lowers. Alright. Since these are both the same OEM and the same parts compatibility, I'm going to compare these two first. This Glock 19 in particular, the Gucci one, also called the Gucci one. The Gucci one, it's ass. Within like the first probably under 1,000 rounds, blowback housing broke. Another 500 rounds, it broke again. Another 1,000, broke again. Just, yeah, the blowback housings are shit. Or maybe it's just this model, how it puts more stress on it somehow. I don't know how that works, but yeah, that's gonna break. The hammer spring only broke once after like over 5,000 rounds, so can't really fault it for that. Barrel it ripped twice. I think that's more than usual, but that's a common issue on the WE Glock. Since they cloned the TMs have the plastic barrel, but this is metal, so it doesn't flex like the TM. So can you focus? So usually I rounded it off right there, and usually it would just be that. It'd just be like a square rectangle, yeah. It'd be just squared off there. So if you do the mod where you file it deeper, it'll put less stress on the barrel. Since you can see this, I also did it on the other gun, the P80, VX9. It completely clears the barrel, the outer barrel. But if you don't do the mod, this is gonna rub up against the slide. Oh yeah, it fucking cracked, but it still works. So yeah. But the slide is just heavy and clunky, but not in a good way. It makes the gas efficiency like fucking horrible. Like I used to be able to get like just a mag with 1 gas fill, but now I can get like 5 rounds and it shits out. Yeah, I've had this for 2-3 years. Yeah, it was for my birthday for usually 2019. It was 2020. It's 2020. So over 2 years. I painted these red. Other issues, yeah, gas efficient shit. Stuff breaks on it, and yeah, it's not a good gun. Oh, yeah, just the issue. The spring on the mag release, it's just way too sensitive. If you grip the gun too hard, the mag's gonna fall out. Or when it always happens when I draw the gun, and I draw it, and then yeah. This is the Gen 4 mag release, how it's bigger. But the spring is just way too sensitive. The other ones, it's the Gen 3. The AW, it's the Gen 3, but it's taller. The spring is actually good. So if you grip it hard, it's not going to fall out. It's only going to fall when you intentionally press it. The Elite Force Glock, it's harder to get, but it's not going to fall out on you unless like you really try. So yeah. So AW VX9 issues I've had with it. The blowback housing has only broken once, and I have probably over 5,000 rounds on this, so that's pretty good. The barrel has not broken yet with the mod. So oh yeah, I did the barrel mod to the Glock, the WE, the Gucci Glock, but it still broke like twice within like under 1,000 rounds, as I said. So yeah. The hammer spring, it's wearing down. The trigger is way too sensitive. So then I just bought a new one, and then I put the old one in the Glock 19. The Gucci Glock. The all Glock 19s, I keep fucking calling them that. But yeah. I replaced the fiber optic. Oh yeah, the Gucci Glock, it comes with fiber optic sights. So fiber optic style, they don't actually glow up in the dark. So I just swapped out the front sights with each other since I use this one way more. I don't even use that one. It barely works. Yeah. What other issues have I had with this gun? It's pretty much it, and the gas efficiency isn't the best when it's cold, but when it's warm, the gas efficiency is pretty good. It's pretty standard for a gas blowback pistol. You can get probably 1 mag through this gun, one and a half mags in normal temperature. If it's warm, maybe 2 mags, but if it's cold, you can probably get like 15 rounds, which is realistic. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about I'll talk about the mags later. Yeah, that's the only issues I've had with this gun. The blowback housing broke and the hammer spring is wearing down. I've had it over half a year now. I got it in like May, I believe. Yeah. So, and holster fitment, this is not gonna fit most Glock 19 holsters, so that's gonna be something gotta worry about to get this. Elite Force Glock 19, just got it for over 2 weeks or about 2 weeks. Yeah, been working pretty good. Issues I've had, fucking iron sight. The rear sight is ass, like bruh. Yeah, okay. It's not even, it just friction fits in, and it's not screwed in like the WDTM style. Because with these Glocks, that's not going anywhere. It's screwed down right there. You can see that. This video is getting a bit long, but screw down right there. Yeah. I thought this was also screwed down, but it is not. Yeah. Like, I thought that screw held the sight in, but apparently not. The mags, if you... So, I've only just had this issue in the past, like, a week or so. If you load the mags fully, even if you correctly stack the mags, which I'm not doing right now. Wait, is it working? Well, apparently it's working on video now because that's just how it'd be like. But sometimes when, like, when the gun loads one BB, this BB will be still just sitting down here and they'll be jammed, and then you gotta unjam it. So, yeah. Sometimes the BBs get jammed in the magazine. Since we're already on the topic of magazines, WE G19 magazines are ass, okay? Like, I don't know if it's just the G19 magazines, because I haven't heard many people complain about the 17 magazines. But the gas efficiency is just bad on these. And it's not just, like, a lemon. I've gotten 4 of them, and they're all like that. But the AW Custom magazines with the red seal, these are great. These are actually amazing. The gas efficiency is like, you can get like 2-3 mags with this, and not even 1 mag through with this. And it's the same OEM and everything. I don't know what's fucking happening, but yeah. Oh yeah, another thing, I cut the mag well in there, so. So if you're gonna get extra mags for your guns, and you have the Elite Force Glocks and the WEs, I would just get the AW ones, honestly. They're cheaper than the Elite Force. They're a bit more expensive than the WE, but it's like a nice balance, you know? So, yeah. All the mags are cross-compatible, but in the Elite Force Glock, if you load the WE or the AW, they're the same measurements. Does not drop free. And the gaskets, they're a bit different. This one's flat, this one's a bit curved, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but yeah. So the air seal is going to be better on the normal ones, and they're going to drop free, unlike this one. And the Elite Force Glock magazines, I wouldn't know why you'd buy them for, because they're more expensive, but they work just fine in the WE, the AW Glocks. Do I have any more things to say? Which one's my favorite? The AW one, the slide is the smoothest out of all of them. Like, it should be the same. The AW and the Glock, the Gucci Glock, it should be the same, but the polymer just feels more smooth, a bit better on the AW. The slide is like, it sounds like a clunky piece of fucking pot metal, because it is on this one. But then on this one, it's just nice and smooth. And I both lubed and cleaned both of them, so it's not just, I'm not maintaining this one. So, yeah. The rails, this is Picatinny, and the other ones, they're like the Glock style. This, and it's the indent is smaller than this one. So most weapon lights, they're probably going to fit better on the P80 VX9 because of its Picatinny. The other one's Glock. So some Picatinny will fit with this one since they can be, yeah, but you have better compatibility with accessories like this. RMRs, I've tried running an RMR on these two, but it just doesn't, it might be just a bad RMR, but yeah, I would just stick with iron sights. This one, I upgraded the slide release to an extended one, yeah, bigger, so you lock the slide back easier. Oh yeah, issue for all these Glocks, except for the TM ones, which I don't have, is these pot metal slides, if you use a slide release, it's gonna chip away at that section right there. So I prefer using the slide release to reload too, but it's gonna wear down your guns, then your guns is not gonna lock back. So I would just go over the top for Airsoft Glocks. If you really want to train that slide release, then okay, yeah, sure, use it, but just know it's gonna wear down your gun. It's gonna wear down the slide, and it's not gonna lock back after probably 1,000 reloads. Like this one, it just doesn't work anymore. Empty mag. Yep, it doesn't lock back, but then if I do it with this one, it locks back. This one locks back. Yeah. I believe I had another issue with this one. Oh yeah, another issue with the Elite Force Glock. The slide is good now after a modification, but the slide can like catch up. I wouldn't say jam, but it's not as smooth. So I know there's a name for it. I just read it yesterday. I forgot what it's called. This metal piece right here, this piece, it's higher than this and this one, which the slide moves on. So it's gonna like, it's gonna get jammed up. I'll say jammed up. It'll get jammed up here if you don't sand it down, which I did. So yeah, I just sanded it down a bit. It took probably 30 minutes because I didn't want to sand off too much. I kept guessing and checking. So yeah, I don't think it affects the function that much, but I just like my slides being more smooth, not hanging up. That's the right word. Slide hanging up. So yeah. All right, that's, we can do a shooting test after this, but overview. WE Glock 19, the Gucci Glock, don't get it. It's shit. The slide's clunky. Shit breaks, and it's not gas efficient at all. But it looks cool. It looks pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the finish on the slide's ass. Okay. No, like almost no scratches on this one, but this one's just scratch the fuck. I know I've been using it for a while, but it looked like this after like a month of using it. So yeah, and the materials are just worse than the other ones. AW VX9 PAD replica, good quality. The slide finish is good. Plastic's nice. The grip texture is nice. It's available in the US without having to order overseas. TMW compatible. And yeah, it's a pretty good gun. Sometimes it's not the best in cold weather, so there's that. And of course, it's an airsoft gun. It's a machine. Stuff wears down. Solid gun. Elite Force Glock. Oh, and this one looks pretty cool. This one looks pretty cool compared to this one. Elite Force Glock 19. Basic. Not TM WE compatible, so you can have a harder time finding parts. But now parts are getting more available in North America, at least for these. So yeah, so less aftermarket parts. You got better warranty on this one from Elite Force. It's only 60 days, but still better than the other ones, which don't have any warranty except for the retailers. So yeah, it's reliable. It's good. It's better in cold weather. Like cold weather, I mean below like freezing. So, or like above 10 degrees Celsius. So, yeah. This one, it could be a hot summer day and it'd still be fucking ass because it's this bad. This one, if it's below 10 Celsius, it's not gonna work that well, but yeah. This one, if it's below 10 Celsius, if it's above freezing, it's gonna be working pretty good. So, yeah. This finish on the slide is everything. It just feels more better quality on this one. It's officially licensed by Glock than both the other ones. So this one, it just works. Okay, if you want a pistol that just works, you don't care if it looks cool. You just want a pistol that works like the real Glock. Get the Elite Force Glock. If you want one that's a bit different than everyone else's, because you want to be the different girl, you know. Forgot the word for it, but yeah, get this one. It's pretty cool, but you're gonna have a difficult time finding holsters for it. So this one's pretty good too. Don't get this one. Don't waste your money on this one, okay? Just don't. It's a 20-minute video. I've been going on for way too long, and nobody's been watching this as long, so I think that's all I got. Oh, holster fitment. This is a TMC Safariland 5364DO, whatever jig. I've got that ghetto elastic band because I've been using it too much, and the ALS has worn down. The AW custom ones, I sanded the rail down a bit, and I also sanded a bit of the ALS down. Maybe that's why it stopped working, but it was working fine until like 8 months, so it will fit in the holster with an X300. It will not fit. I wasted my money on it. It will not fit with a TLR. The WB-Tech Glock 19, I'm too lazy to swap that light on, because that light, I need to switch it to the Glock, but it will fit an X300, but it will not fit with a TLR. This one, it will fit with a TLR and an X300. So yeah, here's that. So you plan on getting this particular holster, the Safariland holsters. These two, they will fit with the X300, the light on that gun, but not the TLR. And this one's chunky. It will only fit with an X300 on this particular model. I don't know the other Safarilands. So yeah. Yep, slide length. You can't really tell, but like these two are about the same, but the frame of this one's chunkier, the VX9. This one's the slimmest, and yeah, this has the regular size Glock frame. It may be just a hair bigger, and the slide it's bigger. This one, it's 1-to-1. It's exactly like the actual Glock. And this one, the slide is bigger and the frame. So, yeah. All right, I want to watch the shooting. We're gonna do the shooting test now. Let's go. All right, so we're in my ghetto basement range right now. It is about 18 degrees Celsius, and I've loaded all the magazines with 10 seconds of propane. Starting with the Gucci goofy ass WB Glock 19. It's probably just gonna spurt gas on my face. Bro. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna load 7 seconds of gas. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Gotta do that first person view with the shit grip. This gun is fucking at. I want to try with the AW mag. Maybe it's not even the gun. Maybe it's the magazine. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the? You know what? Yep, fuck this gun. This gun's a piece of shit. Moving on to the AW VX9. Let's get the AW mag. Sometimes the mag well, it ironically jams up the mag. So if you get the mag in right, it makes it easier. But if you don't get the mag in right, it fucks it up. But it looks cool. And it makes the grip a bit better. Since there's a shorter grip, the Glock 19, it extends it by like a quarter of an inch. So, alright. You can't really see the target. He's doing a bit of a front sight focus right now, but yeah. There you go. It's a bit shitting out right now. The slide's not cycling all the way. So yeah, it's a bit temperature sensitive, but I'm just gonna shoot it now. Can't really see the gun. That was a jam, didn't lock back. Yeah. Not the best in cold weather, but it was warmer. It'd go through the entire mag if it's a bit warmer. So, yeah. Elite Force Glock 19, Elite Force Glock mag. And there was already one in the chamber, but I racked it again. Do that first person view. Nope. Light turned off, so I'm going to use the weapon light. Now I'm just going to shoot the gun. Locks back. It lives up to the Glock name. It is reliable. This is the rest of the AW mag. But yeah, sometimes the slide, it didn't go into battery with the WE and AW mag, so you gotta slap it on the rear. Sounds like something else, but I'm not even trying to hit shit, I'm just trying to show off the gun. Locks back. You know what? Let's get the shitty WE mag. And it's also gonna work, since this gun is that god tier, it makes shit mags work. Yep, and it died out, but there's that. This video was a bit too long and lengthy. I got a bit ranty, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I really doubt anybody got to the end, but yeah. In conclusion, get Elite Force Glock 19. It is reliable. If you really want it to look cool and but not that expensive, get the VX9. Don't fucking get the Gucci Glock. You're gonna make yourself go over $100, waste money and cry to your mother with this gun. So don't get this gun. You're gonna cry in your sleep if you get this gun. That's not good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.